Paul Case here. It's Thursday, October the 3rd. I'm in the woods where we'd previously been logging. We're back to here today. No thought really about trying to finish up, but we had an accident today, and I wanted to document what happened because there's gonna be some people want to know. And I've just walked in here haven't touched anything since it happened. I was sitting in that loader right there when it happened, and I gotta say, I can't say nobody was hurt, but everybody lived. We're not any worse for the wear, except for a few stitches. And it wasn't me. Kevin got hit in the head by a limb, and the limb fell out of that dead tree. See the one with the bark piece missing off from it? It's dead. It's dead. See, no leaves on it. It's completely dead. But something unexpected happened here, and I don't know how you can plan for this stuff. I was watching. This tree here had quite a lean to it. He cut it the way the lean went. And if you'll look right here with me, he's left a nice healthy hinge on it. And it broke the hinge when it fell. But what happened was it fell into the top of this brush. And you see that tree right there, it bent it over. And when it did that, you can tell by the way that tree's kicked out this way, it is what caused that to kick back off the stump. You get this better, you can get a picture. This tree right here. So when that thing fell, that tree is tucked underneath of a limb there on the tree that we was cutting. And when that thing fell, it got against that, and it broke loose from the stump, and it jumped back there, and it hit that dead one. That dead one, there's 3 at least, maybe 4 foot between it and that tree. But when it hit that dead one, way up there in the top of it, way up there, it knocked a limb out. And I'm gonna say it's the end of that one. And right here's the end of that one. You see that's the pieces that it was it. Well, the only problem with that is that's where Kevin was standing. And if I was to guess, I'm gonna say he was standing right here. And the end of that where it broke hit him on the top of the head. And it broke, and it hit him in the shoulder too. And Kevin's had a couple shoulder surgeries, so that wasn't too good. But you can see he dropped the saw, and his glasses still sitting there in the brush. I'll pick all that up. And so had to take him to town, and I thought they'd do stitches. They wound up doing staples. And that doctor kind of did him wrong. He could have done better than that, but he didn't give him any painkiller or number or nothing. So I had to get out of that skid steer real quick, grab old Kevin, because he was flailing around down here. It didn't knock him out, but that right there is what hit him. That little bitty limb. It ain't about as big around as my wrist, and it didn't hit him on the end. It was coming down flat like that when it hit him. So that right there is probably what hit him. It's dangerous cutting trees down, in case anybody didn't know. I got him to get up, and I tried to get him to stand still, just sit still for a little bit. And I got him to get up, and he sat on that log over there for a minute and kind of got his bearings. He walked out of here, so that was the first tree we cut today. So I've been all day at the emergency room. It's a considerable amount of afternoon now, but you can hear my trucks running. I'm going home. Get this, I came back here to get the saw. So he's gonna take a couple days off to give him some painkiller to help him. So But he's gonna be all right. 27 staples in the head. I'm not gonna put a picture of it. I'm also not gonna mess with that dead tree. A lot of people get mad at that dead tree, push that thing down, and if I fool around with it, I'll probably get it knocked over on me. So I'm just gonna get on out of the woods here, go up to the house. I got plenty of wood to cut at home. Give it a couple days, but like I said, I don't know how you keep from having these once in a while. He could have gotten farther back, maybe, but you know what? If it had broke the whole top out of the thing, he'd have still been under it. So, just, I don't know. I wonder if that's something I left there, thinking I'd pick it up later. We've had other accidents like this before. 2 years ago, we were cutting on a neighbor of mine, and I had some guys when Kevin wasn't able to help, and I had hurt my foot. I had some guys come in and lay down a bunch of trees for me. And they were supposed to cut them all into 10-foot pieces, but there was a bunch more of them that they laid down and didn't cut, and I was able to get back at it after a week, and Kevin got started working with me on that deal. One of those places where they'd laid down a tree and it'd sat there a little bit. He went to cut a limb off from it, and it had tension on it. And he kicked back and hit him in the forehead. He didn't even go to the hospital over that one. He went home and bandaged it up, which in my opinion, a guy might be better off to do. Oh, I gotta get this saw in here. So I'm getting out of the woods today. I ain't coming back tomorrow either. I did get me some windshield wipers ordered. Look at that. Kevin fixed them yesterday. Or the day before, maybe where they work. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Be careful out there.